The threat I have chosen today is drought. There are three different patterns that can exhibit drought. There's a meteorological drought that comes from conditions of precipitation. There's agricultural drought that has a pattern of decrease of moisture in the soil. And there's also hydrological drought that can have a pattern of a deficit of conditions that can affect the runoff of water. I am going to talk about drought and the threats of drought in the California, U.S. region. History has shown a significant amount of droughts in California, both meteorological and agricultural drought. The most recent California drought started in 2011 and is unusual because there were many different factors that contributed to this drought. There was a deficit in the precipitation for about 4 years in the drought, which resulted in a higher stable pressure. The higher stable pressure caused the storms to steer towards the north, which is away from California, and faulted the California water system. Then there was the high sea temperature that weakened the cooling mechanisms, resulting in reduced Arctic sea ice. All of these things affected the influence on temperature, increasing the temperatures during the winter years, resulting in more soil moisture deficits. The forecasted environmental changes for California are the possibility of chronic precipitation deficits resulting in drying of the surface. California also has a possibility of having more frequent and intense precipitation events that create atmospheric rivers. For the future higher temperatures, this will lead to greater frequencies of magnitudes of agricultural droughts, resulting in extreme droughts. These droughts lead to a deficit in farming, lead to an epidemic on food prices and availability. Communities will decrease as the decrease of food and animals affect people's lifestyles change drastically. One small solution comes into mind, which is to stop global warming, which is i.e. climate change. Eliminating the greenhouse gases will allow for more moisture to stay in the soil, leading to a greater chance of agriculture farming and providing globally.